Hello, everybody. Aimee and I are here to chat with you a little bit about Clean Swap, and we thought we'd start with a video. And this one in particular, we'd like to focus on products that go head to toe on your body and on your clothes.
Yeah, because those are the things that touch your skin.
Yes.
And so that's where you have the most exposure. So we thought about where's an area that we can make a big impact with just changing one small product or a couple.
Yes.
So, all right. So the biggest thing I think that we changed was our detergent.
Yep.
Yeah.
Detergent. There's lots of really good safe brands out there right now.
So what was it? Molly Suds.
Yes.
Charlie's Soap.
Yep.
And then we
Seventh generation.
Because they're also B Corp, like Beautycounter.
Yes, and you can travel with these guys. That'll be.
And I don't know if some of you guys have seen, but on my Facebook page, we were talking about stain removers, and so that kind of got my wheels turning, because what I was using was actually not safe, and I didn't know that. So I have changed. I will tell you that if you like OxyClean, if you just change to the baby OxyClean,
Which is awesome, because I really like
it actually
OxyClean.
on the EWG is amazing. Just get the powder baby. I think you can get it on Amazon, pretty cheap.
It's great.
I picked this up. Our teammate Steph said it doesn't work as well, but Honest Company makes like an Oxy Boost. And for what I use right now it's called Netapure by H2O. So Courtney is local, and she told me all about this, and she's helped me get stains off my kids' clothes and off the rugs from my doggies. So that's kind of what we're using for stain removal and cleaning. And then I also, if you're really kind of like hippie like me, I do H2O. They have a solar ball, so you can charge it and you can wash your clothes using the sun, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I haven't told you about that.
Very cool.
I use soap nuts. So Paul thinks we're crazy. I've gone off the deep end, but it's actually a nut. You can kind of see it there. And you put it in this muslin bag, and it actually works really well. And then you just pull it out, you dry it, and you kind of, I know, it's not for everybody, but
I'll try it.
That's an option. And then in the dryer, instead of using dryer sheets, they're not really good.
Yes.
Well, first of all, they're not good for the environment because there's a lot of waste, but also the chemicals that are used, even though they soften your clothes, they're not really doing anything good for our skin and for our body. So I actually use wool. Some people,
that big ball.
I know. You get 6 of these bad boys on
Where did you buy them?
Amazon.
Sweet.
Everything. Amazon, you know.
Yes.
And then Katie at Mushmina, we love her, right?
Yes.
She's our like oil lady, and she helps and does doTERRA. So
essential oil.
Essential oil. So we do lavender. So as long as you're sourcing your oils correctly, and you know where they're coming from, I think young Katie, my girl in Ardmore, does Young Living, and she's awesome.
Yeah.
And Mushmina does doTERRA, and then what's the brand you like?
Oh my gosh.
The Mountain.
Is it Rocky Mountain?
Yeah, Rocky Mountain.
Yeah,
yes, that's another good brand that
yeah.
has gotten really good reviews.
Yes. Like
so don't just use any essential oil, but use, where you're sourcing. What else?
What else? Okay, so in terms of cleaning yourself, it's really important to look at shampoos and body washes. And Beautycounter has a great bar soap, but we also like this brand, Good soap. And right now it's on sale at Whole Foods, $1 for one soap. And you can even buy a bar, donate a bar, and they will give it to women with breast cancer. So this is a really cool thing going on right now at our local Whole Foods in Devon, and I'm sure some other ones too. So
that's awesome.
I loved converting Bill, my husband, off of the bad soap, the Unilever, whatever it was, bad stuff.
It's coming. This bar soap is coming home with me.
I did this soap. I really do love it. And I treat us, every quarter with a bar Beautycounter, but I also really like this, and it's a little more affordable.
And I use the Beautycounter body wash.
Oh yeah, so the body wash
I do too. My favorite.
Yes. So in terms of body washes, I can't get enough of this stuff, and neither now can my boys, because now they've become obsessed, even though they also use the kids line.
Yeah, but my kids are still littler, so they use the kids line.
Yes, Ben really likes this.
But that's like I feel like, getting older.
And I'm obsessed with this brand as well. It's been around forever. You can use it even to brush your teeth. It's crazy. but you can find this at Whole Foods, on Amazon, almost anywhere.
Dr. Bonner's. Yeah.
Yes, it's so wonderful because I'm really sensitive to fragrance now, but I do love essential oil fragrances.
Yeah, so they actually make cleaning supplies.
Yeah.
So they have a whole line of things, but
yes, and
but
I have
some people make this into foaming hand soap too,
Yes.
with essential oils.
Yes.
I definitely
Yes.
looked that up as well.
Yes, I was like,
So-
I got to get the glass foamer, but I haven't
Yeah.
done that yet because I had a plastic one. Anyway,
Yeah, same here.
small steps, right?
Yeah.
For hand soap, this is a great brand that's really more affordable. Everyone hand soap. It's also Beautycounter has a wonderful hand soap.
And then EO is the other one.
Yes,
we like.
and
yeah.
EO. Actually, I have that too.
So
Yeah.
EO we like for their hand sanitizer too. So
Yeah.
so my friend Molly told me about the one that's mint. Have you
Oh,
tried the
yeah.
mint one?
Well,
I like
everyone
that.
in EO are actually the same company, I believe.
they
so
are?
this is just slightly more affordable.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
everyone
didn't-
buy EO.
Oh.
Yes. So
See, I didn't
yeah,
know
yeah.
that.
So the mint.
We've always done lavender or the mint, and
Yeah.
she said when her daughter was little, she came to visit us to meet Maya for the first time, and she was like, "We'll use this one because it tastes like mint. So if they put their hands in their mouth, it'll taste good instead of like a lavender." And I'm like,
Let's eat our hand sanitizer. Exactly why it needs to be safe.
I know it has to be safe because our little kids, even though
Put
we want
everything in
to,
their mouths.
and-
Everything.
yeah.
And hand sanitizer on its own, it's not very good now that we have all this really bad bacteria fighting against it. So we need to soap and water or a safer version of hand soap.
Yep.
And let's see, what else do we want?
Hair, want to do, or deodorant? We do.
So
both.
I love this brand, Schmidt's.
I'm a native girl.
And I have not tried this yet, but I am going to very
Yeah.
soon. I have this in
When
three
I s-
different fragrances, and I just switch on what my mood is because this is basically my perfume because I don't wear any perfume.
And
Yeah.
this I've been using for years, and
Yeah.
they didn't have many flavors or scents when I started.
That's
Flavors.
like our deodorant.
But so I think this is technically the men's version.
Okay,
under men, but
awesome.
it's just mint and eucalyptus.
Oh,
I really
I
like
love
it. It has no scent to it really, and I really like that because I don't do fragrance is really
Yes.
bugging me these days.
That reminds me, Paul, but Bill uses a deodorant that's safe that I get at Whole Foods that comes in a black. I didn't bring it down here, but I love it because his deodorant scent was really starting to bother me. And I'm like, I know this is really bad for you. So there are other options for men too. I can get back to you. I can always post something about what brand that is for him. So this one is for men as well, and someone to find a Whole Foods.
And then where's my perfume? I don't use
Yes.
perfume because it's fragrance. So
Here,
that's
thanks,
something
Lovely.
that we've learned since starting with
My
Beautycounter.
friend Jess, she introduced this line to me,
This
and
is
then I
awesome.
introduced this line
Ombre.
to Amy.
And I use two different lines
yeah.
for them. One is the Solstice, and then the
Yeah.
brown one. I can't remember the name, but they're great. It's just a little fragrant, but it's essential oils.
And it definitely has a strong scent, so a little goes a very long way.
Yeah, and they're really
Very long way.
they're environmentally friendly. This is a glass jar, and
Yeah.
now instead of sending you another one,
Yeah.
they will give you a refill.
Yes.
So it's a bigger jar, so you're saving money. It's great. And I think the last thing is shampoo, right?
Yes.
I think we both agree that we use. So to do this video, we were looking up what other brands that we've used in the past, or
Yes.
brands that are still in my shower. You
Yeah.
know, I do. There's one called my friend Rachel recommended. It's like run. That's in my shower right now. I should have brought that one.
That's it.
Runa, I think. So Folin is another company that is also that does our. They're advocating on Capitol Hill with us. They're part of our what's that called?
Our initiative, yes, that's
Yeah.
a really.
No, like the group of people.
Yes.
There's a group of companies that kind of
Yes.
come together, and they're joining hands with us. And we, so it's Folin
push
is
for
one
change.
of the to
Yes.
push for change down in DC, and that's going to start next month. For
Which is
us.
very exciting because our 5th anniversary is coming up, and March 4th is that day, and 2 consultants from each state will be down in DC advocating for us and our country and our world, and we're very excited about that. So
Yeah.
that's really goofy.
No, so we
Yeah.
so some of the
That's
shampoos
shampoo.
we were using, weren't as clean as we thought. So
Yeah.
I'm glad I ran out of it because I won't get more of it. And I do believe, like, my hair tends to be greasier and yours is drier.
Yes.
And so there are a couple of different lines of now
I get to do it.
shampoo. But we all have found like one that's worked.
Yes.
So I use this and then the original. And
Our
you
daily shampoo and conditioner is an awesome go-to. But it's nice to use some other brands to clarify, or for me, I need to add volume. And these right now are in line with the current Clean Swap promo that we have going on, which is kind of fun.
So you can try them out.
Yes.
Small sizes. So
we're
we're going to pop on here a couple times.
Yeah.
Over the next couple weeks while we're doing this Clean Swap, because we
Yes.
thought, what's the better way and the easiest way and the most efficient way to kind of reach out to you guys and teach you what we're doing. So
So ask questions, comment below, do all that fun thing, reach
Yeah.
out, let us know what you think, share what other products you
Yeah.
use. We love,
this is just to get the conversation started
Yeah.
and to kind of learn from you guys. What do you use? What can we use that's just as good, more efficient, cost effective? When
Yes.
you're making these changes, I know it can be overwhelming and expensive.
Yep. Thrive Market is another good
yeah.
marketplace to get some of this stuff, including food, for
And
food.
my friend Erin recommended Brandless. That's another cool company.
Oh,
There's no brands on anything, but
I just haven't. But you can still
Yeah.
read the labels.
you can read the labels.
Good.
Everything is $3, and
and they have safe products.
yeah, everything's organic.
It is?
Yes, and it's kind of cool. So
Wow.
we're gonna check that out. So we'll be back in a couple weeks or a couple days. I don't know.
Yes.
Whenever.
We'll figure it out. Well, thank you.
But yeah, comment below and let us know.
Bye.
Bye.